Magandang araw mga kabayan. Ito po muli si Engineer Alejandro, isang OFW, ang inyong stock tambay. Muli handang magbahagi ng kwentong kalakal at kuro-kuro mula sa Philippine Stock Exchange. Kung bago ka pa lamang sa akin channel, huwag kalimutan mag-like, subscribe, share, at pindutin ang notification bell para updated ka sa bagong videos na aking i-upload. And we're here again for the OFW Average Trader PSE Weekly Performance Review. We're very happy to be here again to share the latest happening in the Philippine Stock Exchange. But before diving in, I would like to send our heartfelt gratitude to the regular viewers of this channel. We thank you for continuously supporting us. In return, I will work very hard to give and share with you the most significant information and signals in interpreting the market using the chart through our technical analysis. So let's get started with the PSEI index. The market opens with optimism at 6,310 and closes higher at 6,352 on a Monday, giving a big solid green candle. Then on Tuesday, the market opens a bit higher at 6,365 but closes lower at 6,355, forming a red hammer candle due to profit taking. On Wednesday, the market once again opened higher at 6,370 and went on a buying spree that closes at 6,462, which gives us another big solid green candle. Then come Thursday, the market made a slight pause that opens at 6,451 and closes even lower at 6,444 that formed a red inverted candle. And on a Friday, the market opened higher at 6,461 and closes at 6,413, giving us a solid red candle due to profit taking. Overall, the market's move this week went on a bounce with two alternate days of buying spree at the start and middle of the week, giving us a green solid candles. While we encountered days with pure pessimism, the stock continued to form its uptrend projection. Now let us proceed to our individual stocks, where the first on the line is Ayala Corporation. With the last news reports about the latest public ownership and declaration of cash dividends that was issued 2 weeks ago, Ayala Corporation stock continued to move sideways at the range of 584 and 612. With this kind of movement, it is obvious that the stock is currently struggling to get past and break the resistance at 200 MA, which happens to be at 605 level. Therefore, a breakout from 200 MA will serve as a big move for a possible breakaway at 620 resistance level. Now, let us move forward to Ayala Land. The continuous share buyback program keeps Ayala Land stock sustain its level and maintain to stay above the current support level at 25.5 to 25.9 range. It appears to make a sideways move for a while and gather strength before we see it reattempt to move upward again and test its nearest resistance level at 28.35 level. Now going to our next stock, which is BDO. Without any significant news report on BDO stock, its movement continued to go sideways, similar with the PSEI index. Should there be shift in the projection of signals, this will indicate a shift of sentiment as well. So let's move forward to our next stock, which is Converge. Even after 2 weeks, news report about Converge's decision to become digital infrastructure and technology services powerhouse, plus the absence of catalyst this week, the stock continued to move sideways with a mix of buyers and sellers come and go with their positions, with sellers came up winner for this week. The stock is expected to continue gathering strength until new catalysts reappear to push it back to upward movement. Now let us move forward to our next stock, which is Jollibee Foods. With the company's pursuit of global growth, Jollibee has introduced a new corporate branding while maintaining its steadfast legal name, JFC, with the official corporate name as Jollibee Group. The chart started to show a gradual improvement this week with 4 consecutive green candles and a single red candle on a weekender as a sign of some profit taking. We'll see in the coming weeks if Jollibee stock continue to show a more optimistic movement and investors. Now, jumping back to our banking sector where we have MBT or Metrobank. Still, the absence of significant news report for Metrobank for more than a month now appears to be the reason of its sideways movement. Hence, it stayed above the current support level at 71. The stock will continue to move on a consolidation manner until new report came up and pushed this stock back to its upward trend. Jumping back to our next stock, which is JGS. Even without any significant news report, JG Summit Holdings shows its normal movement of making an uptrend channel as it bounced at the support level and getting near to challenge the nearest previous resistance area. A nice push that leads to a breakout next week might result on a stronger breakaway at 22 level. Now let us go back to another property sector where we have SMPH. With the company getting firm with its push to green energy transition by partnering with Advent Power, the stock showed some optimism from new investors which resulted in the strengthening its pose at new support area and started to move sideways. It might take a little while to gather more strength while consolidating before we see a possible reattempt to challenge the nearest resistance area. Now let us move forward to our focus on stock where we have Megaworld. The absence of news report this week made this stock appear to go on a sideways movement while trying to stay above the new support area and moving averages. Despite of a weaker performance this week, the chart shows to be gathering strength as it consolidates for a while. Should confluence of indicators appears to align, new investors might notice it sooner rather than later. With our focus on this specific stock, let us continue monitoring and see if it finally makes its move to try and challenge the current resistance area next week. Will it succeed and make a breakaway, or show another failed attempt the second time around? Let us wait and see. And that is all we have for this week. In case there is a stock you want us to discuss on our review next week, you may send a message or comment in this channel with a domain name OFW Average Trader. You may also choose to reach out by sending me an email at engineeralejandromagno@gmail.com, or you can also send a message in my Twitter account or send a direct message in my Facebook page named Engineer Alejandro Magno. Take the opportunity while it is offered free. There is no secret to success. We just have to keep going and work harder. We will only lose a battle the moment we stop trying and believing. Before we finally end this video, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this channel to your friends, family, colleague, and fellow OFWs currently looking for a passive income. This might help to share the gift and opportunity to be financially literate. It might also help them secure their future and save their hard-earned money from price inflation. I hope you learned a lot from this video. Thank you for keep supporting this channel. Have a nice day and see you on my next video. Ciao.